Another thing that I want to share with you guys is the way that I do my Bible study. The way that I do my Bible study is, when I write down my Bible study and everything, I go to different Bible studies, I go to church. And when I'm listening to a sermon that I know spoke to me, or even if it didn't speak to me, I'm still writing down the Bibles, the books of the Bible and the Bible verse, the chapter, right? When I go back home and I don't get to fully dive into the whatever verse that they gave me in the sermon or the Bible study, right? And so what I'll do in my Bible study is I take that verse and I read the entire chapter. So, say I have Exodus 1 verse 3, right? I go and read the entire chapter of Exodus 1, like the entire first chapter. Proverbs 31:10, right? I'm reading the entire chapter of Proverbs 31. Not only do the one verse, but I do every verse that was from that sermon. And every time that I do that, throughout the week or throughout the month or whatever time has gone by since the last time I had a Bible study to myself, every time that I've had thoughts or questions for him, things that I've wondered about, that he's spoken to me, it has always been in those chapters, an answer to a question that I've had, or somewhere where I just wanted to know where God was leading me, where God was taking me. Woo, woo, woo. It has always been in those chapters, and I always read at least that whole chapter. And sometimes my Bible studies are long, sometimes they're short, but I make sure that I have the discipline to sit down and read the entire thing, because I never know what God is trying to say to me. Even Genesis, God had me read Genesis 1 all over again. And I'm like, I've read this so many times. I don't think like Genesis 1 I have read so many times. And God had me read it one day, and he revealed something to me about, a question that I had. I hadn't even technically prayed about it. It was just something that was on my mind. And he revealed the answer to me. So I encourage you guys, in your Bible study. I don't know how you guys Bible study. I encourage you in the comments or make your own video about how you Bible study. I think something like this is good to share with other people, because I think there are a lot of people that, think they just have to go to the Bible. They don't really know how to structure their Bible study. I didn't at first, honestly. And this was something that was on my spirit. This is something that I feel like God just put on my spirit to do.